Hello everyone, this is Mecha400 back with more Yoshi story. If you haven't noticed, at this point you will notice, I have gotten rid of the green things that were on the letters. No one really mentioned it, but it was just horrible. How it basically worked in a quick summary is, there's a setting on the DVD recorder for Dazzle to change make it brighter and make it more, change the saturation and all that. So I was doing that for all the videos except for the first, the prologues of TTYD for Crystal Star Studios, which, go check that out if you haven't yet. So yeah, I was doing that for these videos, and it was doing that, and I couldn't figure it out, and I was like, wait a minute, maybe it's because I'm changing the saturation. So yeah, the game won't be as bright, but to be honest, this is how it's supposed to look, so I probably should just stop being a baby and trying to change how the game looks. So yeah, all the flat red color is now not greenified. This is Mecha Castle. It's the last. It's the first level of the final page. I would like to state right now that I hate this level. After doing it like 20 times to do. I mean, I guess I'll be frank. I guess I could have done deaths, but probably considering how many deaths I had, I would have had no Yoshis left. But it was just frustrating because the deaths were stupid ones. They were like just falling or getting mashed or crushed or sliced or sauteed. I don't know. My Yoshi got tons of boo-boos. So yeah, I really don't like this level. It's not even this. I had some stupid like falls here, but there's a part coming up that just annoyed me to heck, and it really this level shouldn't be that difficult. But due to the stupidness, it did. It was a pain. So, also the level kind of ends a little bit earlier. Not too. I get all the hearts and everything, but it ends a little bit abrupt because I accidentally ate a fruit. But after doing it so many times, I was like, no, I don't feel like having to redo the whole thing. I sometimes strive to get as good a run as possible, and I probably do that. I'm a little probably. I'm trying to think, freaky maybe. I worry about it too much, trying to get perfection. It's not the way to be all the time. Anyway, onto this level. It's got great music. I'll say that. I really like the music of this level. It's like kind of got a Nutcracker classical feel. In fact, that's the thing that more villains need in video games. More villains need to fill their castle with classical music. You know, Ganondorf could have Mozart, and he has the organ. He could play Mozart on his organ. King Dedede, well, no, he's not. Any of the Dark Matter could have Beethoven playing before his entrance. And yeah, this is the part where I was really annoyed. These black shy guys or fly guys will try and crush you with these gigantic spike block things. Yeah, I died here so many times. This whole area was just a pain. But yeah, more villains should have classical music playing in their castle. I mean, it does. It reminds me of the Nutcracker Suite, and it's awesome. It's you know, it's not like granted, the castle theme from Yoshi's Island is great and magnificent. And I have no problem with that. I'm just saying, I really like the music in this castle compared to Yoshi's Island DS. Yoshi's Island DS is an okay game, but like the music is much on a lower level than this game and Yoshi's Island. I mean, the fortress and castle music just isn't, just very bland and dull, and just doesn't have the feeling. This like, it works for a castle. I mean, it's not the same as Yoshi's Island and being spooky or anything, but it's still got spookiness to it. I also got, yeah, this is another area where I had trouble. As you can imagine, those guys mashed me several times. Or those things. Yeah, there's hearts in this level, as I mentioned, but they won't unlock any levels because it's the last part in the game, so there's no reason to. So they're just for, like, point scoring purposes and 100%ing, basically. I will mention that if you play this game before, you know there's, like, a little, reading the whole book again, and showing all the scenes in the book, and it will also show the credits and everything. I'm gonna save all of that for the, like a whole video, like every single run I do of this. It'll be 4 runs. I will save that for like an extra video. So the only thing you'll miss is the talking about this level specifically at the end of the video, because I don't feel like having to do. I don't know. That's just how I'm gonna do it. If you really have a problem with it, I could change it, but it makes more sense, in my opinion, just to save it all until the end. Then you can get the whole book read at once. Let's see. What to talk about? Well, let's give a shout out. A shout out to Slim Kirby. Today he should be starting his Let's Play of Yoshi's Island, a game I've talked about because I'm doing a Yoshi game. It's basically a redo of the walkthrough he originally did. I watched parts of it, and he's really good at Yoshi's Island. Though probably had some aggravating moments as well. He's a great Let's Player, obviously, so definitely check that out. Yoshi's Island is a great game. Probably with the best Yoshi game in my opinion. Though this game is pretty good too. Again, I don't think it gets as much credit as it deserves. It's still a really enjoyable game. And again, the music is probably some of the best in a while. It's like once they got past the N64, games started to lose some of the magical touch. Though, you know, some games nowadays still have great touch. Great magical touch. Right here, I'm going to be accidentally eating a banana. Damn it, stupid knife, stop cutting me. Oh, I didn't mention this, but the red knives will follow you, and the blue knives won't. But they won't hurt you if they're just popping out. So only once they're fully popped out, to my knowledge. And yeah, I accidentally went to grab that, and I accidentally ate the banana. So let's go face the boss. You will see this boss 4 times because I can. It's Baby Bowser. I love his voice. It's hilarious. So there's a super happy tree. You can eat the fruit off the super happy tree. You can eat the super happy fruit too, for that matter. That's Bowser's pet. You need to knock him off it. I believe you have to hit the head of the pet. I don't know, but you can knock Baby Bowser off it. It's not that hard. In fact, you can just hit him with the image, with the blast. If you have the black Yoshi, it's really easy. Also, you can use the bombs as well as eggs once you run out of eggs. I really did a number on him. He was really easy to beat. He's not that hard anyway, but I think he dies right here, like 3 in a row. He's dead, and I wasn't sure at first how to do this because I haven't played this game in a while, and he's dead. So I'm like, well, that was hard. But there we go. We defeated Baby Bowser, and we get the super happy tree. Do 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 do. Okay, but there we go. There's the castle scene, which we didn't get to. I didn't show that because I didn't die yet, and I might die just to show you it later. But Baby Bowser's getting carried off, and we did it. We got the super happy tree back. Now all of Yoshi's Island will be back to normal, except we have to do this all again, for 3 more times. But I got a new high score, and so that's about all the time I have. It's been Maker 400, reminding you to hug your Yoshi.